Afternoon, guys. Mark Welsh Piper. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. Smoking the big smoke pipe. A little bit of Granger in this. Not that burly. Not had this one before. I don't know why I seem to be getting loads. I seem to be buying loads of burleys. Anyway, yeah, just a quick waffle. We've got a new YTPC member. Some of you will know him, some of you won't. It's only been going about 5 weeks. Couple of pipe dreams. That's Kevin. So I want to wish you a warm welcome, Kevin, and I want the guys out there in the YTPC to go and subscribe to him if you're not already subscribed. He's not doing too bad. He's got a good he's got about 100 odd subscribers already. But he's been to be busy with his videos. He seems to have a lot of videos up, because he's been going 5 weeks, I think it is. I think he's got about 15, 20 videos up already. Tunnel Take Lighter, part 2. If anyone's seen my Instagram, I had to send you the one back because it wasn't lighting properly. It was taking about 10 or so clicks on to light. This one's perfect. I got the one for the silver one. I nearly went for the black one. I was tempted to buy the old black one, but I went for the like chrome and silver instead. And most of you know, Tunnel Take recommends these. It's got its own tools and built in. It's still even after a week or so, 2 weeks, I forget they're still still on the lighter. Well, this one's a lot better. Hey, get out of it! Stupid dog's drinking dirty water. 2 big bowls in the kitchen there, and they're drinking dirty water outside. Anyway, sorry about that. We've got so going back to the lighter. Yeah, fair dues to Amazon. I only sent that back yesterday, and they refunded me, and I managed to get another one on order, and it comes this afternoon. So under 24 hours, and I got the other one sent back, refund, and a replacement in under 24 hours. So kudos to Amazon. Can't knock them for that service. But I do pay the £7 for the Prime membership, so I'll get stuff guaranteed next day. Not like Royal Mail or Parcel Force. You guarantee something and it never gets there. It takes about a week to get anywhere. That's Pipe Monkey Gary, and so will Kev. A little bit dampness. I haven't given time to dry out a little bit. I was just coming straight out the tupper door, because it's in a plastic, run out of jars. And again, as I'm sorting out stuff, tobaccos and stuff. I'm going to send Kev a little something, but it might take a couple of weeks before he gets it, because I've got stuff on next week, so I might want to get it the following week. So don't panic, Kev, if it doesn't arrive. Anyway, yeah, so guys, go and give Kev some love. That's a couple of pipe dreams. UK pipe smoker, young lad, got a family. He seems to be enjoying his tobaccos. I think he's heading down the Latakia road. Seems like his strong tobaccos. He's got a nice couple of pipes going. He's got a great little Zippo, what he's had for many years from from one of his good friends who he's lost contact with. So, Kev, I suggest you go and find out how your mate's doing. You know, I did sort of PM him earlier in the week. You know, you've got good friends like that. You need to keep hold of them, keep in contact. You know, I know we change jobs when we move out of the area and stuff, but you know, it doesn't take much to pick up the phone, send an email or something just to, how you doing, buddy? Especially when you had a long-term friendship like he had. So good luck with that. Let us know how you get on, Kev. Yeah, I've seen your first yabba with your tins from across the pond. Small deliveries, you know, like you said, a couple of tins there. You don't know, you know, you don't normally get any problems with it. But I'm not saying you won't, but there's always that risk. But yeah, there's all, you know, you're going to get that no matter what. We all run the gauntlet. You know, there's going to be times where you will get stung, like I've done in the past. But you know, and a few people will say I've made a few complaints about it, and I do. You know, when you, I think the first complaint I made about it, you know, I ordered something that was about 70 quid, and I got stung for 88 quid. And I just couldn't work out how they work out their how they work out their figures, these customs. But anyway, that's another story. Don't want to bore you with that. Yeah, like I said, I'll sort out some tobaccos for you, Kev, and I'll get you 1 or 2 sent up. But like I said, it was going might be a couple of weeks, so don't be worrying about it. It's just my way of welcoming new people to the community. And from what I've gathered from you, you know, you look like a genuine bloke, like, and all that. So I think, you know, if you're gonna like somebody or not after you've seen them, you know, I think it's from the first time you see them, whether it be video or face to face, you know whether you're gonna like somebody. And I think we could, like Gary, I think we can become good friends, 3 of us, no doubt. Not that far from me either, in Wolverhampton. Was it Dudley? Oh, hang on, didn't you get a day pass from the zoo? You're on day release from the zoo, I did. And thanks for the vote of confidence for the tunnel take go. I was going to order a pipe to sort of have a bit of a laugh with, you know, with Craig and that. But I don't think it's going to come in time. I'm not sure when his goal is or when it finishes. I'll have to double check on this video. So I don't think I'm going to get it in time. Mild evening. I spent this morning messing around with my car. I've got an old BMW and the washers are playing up on it, and like I said, I've got stuff on next week, so I've had to give the car the once over. You know, tyres, oil, water, you know, checking the wipers, checking the tread on the tyres, checking the pressures, you know, all the things you normally check. Anyway, I found out my washers aren't working properly. So got the old compressor out. Thanks to Phil for that. It's going to come in handy if I don't use it for my head and stuff. It'll come in handy for other stuff, I tell you. Especially working on the car. You know, get some air tools and everything now, and you know. So I had the airline, blew the airline down the jets because they weren't, you know, the water wasn't coming out properly. It's sort of like intermittent. I thought, oh, I must have a bit of crap in the jets, you know, in the lines. So I just put the little air gun, blew the lines through. It worked for about 5 seconds, then it just stopped again. So I ended up taking the jack in the car up, take the wheel off, the inner wing had to come off, and it's a bloody big tank. You know, it actually sits on the wheel arch. So at the front wheel arch, it's a weird shape as well. It starts off straight, you know, it's about, I'd say about that big, which goes into the front part of the wing, and then it goes all the way across the top of the wing, and then into the side. You know where the door is. You know, on the pillar there. And it sits in a pocket there, and it's easy enough to get out. It's just got the some of the screws and everything what attach the inner wings. You know, different bloody sizes. Why the hell they keep using different sizes? You know, 10mm for this, 8mm for that, 6mm for that. And you got 3 like little plastic buttons which attach the inner wing to the, which you know guys made of plastic, the inner wing to the metal wing, and you've got little pins that you push through, and then the like a plastic rivet pops out, and so also you're pushing the plastic pin into the wing. Could I find them afterwards? Could I? Ella's like. Found one, so I'll put that in the middle. After you go to the local Halfords or something and get some, pick up some of them little rivets, plastic rivets. Yeah. So yeah, you just couldn't find them. It's just, I could see, you know, because I could see they're like on the back of the wing, but where the hell they dropped down, got a good clue. But anyway, they're working perfectly now. So I drained off the obviously drained off the container, the tank, the washer tank, and obviously it's a lot of water, good few litres I tell you. And anyway, so I found out what it was. There's a little plastic filter on the pump. Now mine's only got one pump on it because it's only the main, you know, the windscreen washers. It hasn't got washers on the rear screen or on the headlights, which some of them have. So it's normally a pump for each one. So it's just the one pump. So I took the motor off anyway for the pump, the washer pump, and it's a little plastic filter which is no bigger than that, you know, no bigger than that, and it's just full of crud. And you can see the tank was all full of crud, you know. I don't know how it gets in there myself. And it's just like, if you ever cleaned a fish pond out and it's all like slimy and green and horrible, that's what this filter looked like. So obviously I don't know whether the water was getting, because of the water in there, and it was just, you know, it's just turning green and horrible like ponds do. Anyway, the whole tank, you can see it inside it, so I just flushed it through. Got the whole, you know, garden hose on it, and just flushed the whole thing through. Give the plastic bloody filter a clean. I was going to leave it off, but then I thought, hang on, if all that other stuff comes dropped down, it's going to knack it up the motor, you know. So I thought, well, I don't want to be taking it off again. It'd be easier to blow it through the jets, and it would be easier to take all that off again. So that was my morning. That afternoon's been rather quiet. I've changed my catheter. Instead of having a bag on my leg, I put what they call a flexi flow through on it, which is basically just like a tap. You know, it's like a piece of tubing with a tap on it. So if I want to go to the toilet, I can just open the tap and go, rather than have it tied to my leg and then fill it back up on my leg. So I'll start using that for a few days to make sure I'm going. Because I don't want any issues when I go to the hospital Monday. Or say no, you're not going, you're not, you're not urinating properly, blah blah blah. You have to keep it in because it's supposed to be coming out on Monday. But yeah, it's like I said before, been 5-6 weeks now. Get really fed up. Looks like Pipe Monkey's back. He's just a busy day, so just got to pop up there. 2 messages. So looks like he had a busy day. He's been shopping. He's been to the hospital with his father-in-law, and I think it's his one of his kids' birthdays. So he's been down to give presents out and cards out and stuff like that. I told him he's having a package on the way. He sent me a couple of tobaccos, so I sent him a couple back. There's a couple of surprises in there I hope he likes. Well, I do. So, Kev, you give so you got a couple of surprises in your package as well, mate. So, I hope you enjoy them. Yeah, I hope also he's going to take a couple of weeks, so got 2 weeks to get excited. Right, coming up to 17 minutes, guys. I think I'll waffled on enough. Not bad, this Granger. Right, guys, so I love you and leave you. I wish you all an enjoyable rest of the weekend. I've got to pick the missus up later on from work. I've got to go for a walk now, my daily walk, because I've got to keep things moving about and make sure I don't get blood clots in my stomach because of my hernia operation I've had. So I've got to go for a long walk, and yeah. Anyway, so I wish you all the best, guys and girls, and whatever you're smoking, whether it be pipe, cigar, cigarette, whatever you do, just enjoy it. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you on the next one. Sweet smoke, everybody. Take care now. All the best.